everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. This is Daisy right here in the building. I am super happy to be here talking to you right now. So this video is actually about how to get a job in Brazil. So if you don't know, it can be a little bit tricky to get a job in Brazil. But here's a video that helps you with certain information that can assist you in your job search. Okay, so today I'm going to be introducing you to a factory work that you can explore if you're very good at anything handy, and even if you're not good at anything handy, you want to try it out, you're looking for a job in this sector, you can actually seize this opportunity to explore this information that I bring to you today. Okay, so the name of the company I'm going to be putting somewhere around here, and also their phone number I'm going to be putting it right there, so you can contact them on WhatsApp to ask them whatever questions you want to ask them. Another thing you can do is also to take the name of the company, Google it, and find out more about them, and find their address out and go look for them. And it is actually important to walk into the company, to present yourself like, oh, I am here, I can do this, what's available for me. Okay, it's basically about surviving. So no one will stop you from going there to ask for one or two things, or about one or two things you want to know about the company, or if you want to present yourself for work, no one is going to stop you. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be giving you their phone number, I'm going to be giving you the name of the company, and then you can proceed to exploring. Okay, so it's a factory, it's a company that they do a lot of things, and they have a lot of sectors here and there. They're always needing people. They are always needing people, and you do not require so much of Portuguese to join them. Okay, it's also good to know how to speak Portuguese. Okay, it helps you navigate your way around, it helps you be able to communicate with people, yeah, here and there. But still, they are not jobs that require so much of the language. Okay, so you can actually work there without needing the language so much, but try to learn the language, because it is important to be able to speak to people, communicate with people, play around with people. Try to learn while you work. A lot of people do speak. So they employ people from everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're from, Africa, Central America, Latin America, they employ people. It's a Lebanese company that offers this type of opportunity to people. Okay, all right, so foreigners take advantage of that a lot and go try to work there. So another thing I'm going to be talking about in the line of how to get a job in Brazil, we are still talking in the line of how to get a job in Brazil. I am bringing this video because I know it can be a little bit difficult to get a job in Brazil. That is why I have compiled all this information together to be able to help you find something to do when you get here. So another thing I would love you to explore is the idea of going to certain organizations that assist people find jobs. Okay, for example, there are different organizations that help foreigners. Especially, you should not just be a foreigner, you should be a refugee. Okay, they help refugees a whole lot achieve a lot of things. Okay, so if you're a registered refugee, it's not difficult to be a refugee, by the way. If you come to Brazil, you feel that that's the line, that's the situation you're in right now, you can approach these same organizations I'm talking to you about. They will help you with your asylum process. It doesn't take so long to gain asylum here. It's not difficult at all. Okay, either you go to the Policia Federal, anyone around you, to tell them you want to seek asylum, or you go to this any of these organizations I will be mentioning today. Walk into their office, tell them you want to seek asylum. Very fast, they're going to apply for you, and boom, you're done. There's no wasting of time. You get your ID card to remain in the country, and then you wait for the decision of the asylum board to tell you whether you qualify to remain permanently in Brazil or go back to where you're coming from. However, there are many ways you can actually gain permanent citizen residency even before the asylum decision is made. Okay, so let's not divert the attention from why we are here today. We are here talking about a job. Okay, so like I said to you, these organizations I will be mentioning, they help with jobs. Okay, they help you prepare your CV, they help you reorganize your CV, they help you and translate it to Portuguese. Okay, so you might have your CV in English, they help you translate everything into Portuguese, and then you're ready to serve. different companies with your CV. Okay, so there are different things they help you with. Okay, they practically take care of your needs, whatever it is, the situation you take to them, they help you. If you need a lawyer, sometimes they give you a lawyer to attend to you. Okay, so number one, in no particular order, I'm not arranging them more superior than the other or more lower than the other, just in no particular order. The first one on my list is called Aduz. Okay, I'm going to be spelling, oh, I said spelling, I'm going to be putting their names right here for you to know the actual name and pronunciation of the words themselves. So the first one is called Aduz. Okay, they are an organization that helps refugees. Okay, so immediately you become, you're not just going to be a foreigner. If you're a foreigner, you could be a foreigner, you could be a tourist, but you have to be a foreigner that is now a refugee. Okay, so as long as you're a refugee, these organizations are there to help you. Okay, so now Aduz, like I said, will help you with your CV, will help you find a job, will help you. They even help with housing also. If you have a housing problem, they might house you for some weeks or thereabout, depending on whatever your problem is. Okay, so another one on my list is, so you just go ahead and Google them up, get their address and head right there. Okay, Aduz is in Sao Paulo. Now you have another one called CRY. CRY does the same thing. All these organizations I'm mentioning, they practically do the same thing. Help you to apply for your refugee, whatever, you know. Then they help you to get a job. They help you convert your CV from English to Portuguese. They, you know, they just guide you through different documentations. If later you have a means to become a permanent resident without waiting for the asylum decision, they will also help you process your residency. They will also help you with your permanent residency process. Once you go to them, I'm ready to be a permanent resident, this is the situation. You tell them what condition, did you have a baby or did you get married? They will assist you through the process. They do a whole lot of things. Okay, so like I said, we have Aduz, we have CRY, I'm going to put that right there. We have CRY, we also have Caritas. Now there is Caritas in Rio de Janeiro. I was in Rio de Janeiro, and Caritas in Rio de Janeiro, I love you guys. They are super amazing. Just Google them. You don't need any other thing from me. Google them, Caritas. Okay, put them on Google. Caritas Rio de Janeiro is going to bring it all out. All right, you take the address and find your way there. They will help you through the process, everything, asylum process, jobs, CV. They will help you. Now there's also Caritas in Sao Paulo. Okay, there's also be careful. There's this Caritas in Sao Paulo that I'm not liking that much. They are not of much help. There's another Caritas in Se. I'll put the spelling here, Se, so that you know the difference. Then the other one is Parada Inglesa or something like that. That one, don't go to that one. That one, they are not useful. Okay, I will look for the two of them so you know the difference. Okay, so don't go to that one, go to the one in Se. That's Caritas in Se in Sao Paulo. That is the one that is useful. And also you have okay, I think I mentioned all of it. You have Missão Paulo, that's Mission for Peace or something like that. That is in English. Missão Paulo does the same thing. I'm going to be putting them right there for you also to Google. They help with jobs. I think they're always available, I think Tuesdays and Thursdays. You go there if it's job related. They help you with your CV as well. They help you find a job. They help you with housing as well. If you have a housing problem, they might house you for a couple of weeks or whatever it is, depending on your problem. You know, Missão Paulo. So these organizations are very useful when it comes to helping foreigners who are refugees to settle. Let's not forget, they also help with language classes. All these organizations that I have mentioned also help with free Portuguese class. Okay, you learn Portuguese for free. They enroll you for free. It's just a way of helping foreigners settle integrate and settle into the country. Yeah, without you being inconvenienced. They care about your situation. They care about who you are. They care about your settlement. They care about your happiness. They care about you blending into the country and the society in general. They care about you being a contributor to the country as much as the country be a contributor to your life. Okay, so something of that nature. So if you're, then before I forget, there is another government affiliated center that you can also go to. I will be putting the address right there. You go there, you tell them You let them know you are looking for a job, and then they will let you know what jobs they have available. Okay, so remember that most of the time they have jobs that require English, Portuguese language skills. Okay, so you have to be patient for them to find something for you that does not require Portuguese language. Okay, they will help you also to find English speaking jobs and all of that, but you really have to be patient for them to be able to help you. So go to the center, indicate your interest, and they will take your case up from there. Okay, so just understand that all these organizations put together, they all do the same thing. It all depends on the one you choose to go to. Okay, so whatever you decide is fine. Whatever you want is fine. As long as all these things that I've mentioned benefits you, you're good to go. They can also help you apply for your CPF. CPF is like a social security number. It's like a number that defines your identity in the country. In every situation in Brazil, you need a social security number. You need your CPF number to be able to do things around. Okay, to buy a house, buy this, do that, you know, you open a bank account. It's very useful. So they also help you through that process as well. Thank you for watching me. If you have questions for me, put it down in the questions below. Section below. Put it down in the comment section below. I will be there to respond to you. Okay. Thank you again, everybody. Have an amazing day. I hope this video is beneficial for you. Have an amazing day again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.